when the stock market is low, that's the time to buy, right? So now is the time to capitalize and think about this area. So some companies might be, one that comes top of mind to me is Zappos. So Zappos is well known for its culture, much more than its shoes that it sells online. And, so Zappos started, they hire for culture, not skills. Mm. I think a lot of us know that skills are easy to be taught, mm-hmm. but we have to they particularly hire for the culture in their interview, and that carries half of the weight of whether the candidate is hired or not. So they want to be sure that is really a good fit. But before they know if it's a good fit, they have to have a solid grasp on their vision and mission and core values and what their culture represents, right? Mm-hmm. So that's how they start. They start right at the interview process. And if you have every employee, and also not just with the employees, but who their service providers and who they're doing business with. They interview them that way too to make sure that it's a good fit for their company. Because value isn't always based on price. You might get a lower price at a certain place, even, for manufacturing their goods and services or who's providing for them. But matching their company values, they're going to get better value because they'll be getting better service, even if it's at maybe a higher price. In the long run, it's a lower price when we don't have problems, right?
True.
So another well-known one would be Southwest Airlines. So, they sort of have created like a little mockery for grumpy employees and poor customer service. But Southwest, decided to buck those kinds of trends. So customers loyal to Southwest often point out to family employees. And, Southwest isn't really new in this. They've been around for, 40, 50 years or so. But their takeaway from that is, really employees who are, convinced of a larger common goal and feel part of a company, when the employees really feel part of it and they can bring in their own personality or their own style to a corporate environment, mm-hmm. they're excited then to be part of that larger purpose.
Wow.
Southwest does things like fly their entire staff from one place to another to celebrate birthdays of employees.
Mm-hmm. Well,
wow.
It is a wow. It is a wow. There's so much great information. I want to make sure that you get into where people here in our Brevard area can connect with you next week when you come down here.
Oh, sure.
As well, all the different happenings, and also then, of course, let everyone know where they can connect with you online, because we're down to about the last 2 minutes. Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh.
So,
okay. Now we have to talk fast.
Yes.
So I have a question that my website is www.joyceventures.com, and there's a contact me page there. So if anyone would like to answer one of my favorite questions is to tell me about how you build business relationships and give me an example of how that's working well for you. So just a story about how you might do it in your business and give me, one or two examples of how that's worked well. And for that, what I do every week is I have a Friday featured entrepreneur of the week. And I also offer a discovery session. And I would offer that to some people that do that for free. So I'll be deciding, depending on how many people answer the question and what they do, I'll pull out of a hat and either offer you a discovery session with me, which is a 30-minute. I will offer that free to your listeners. And or maybe be a featured entrepreneur.
Cool. And I'll make sure that is listed on our social radio show Facebook page and web page. So real quickly, where are you going to be here in Brevard next week?
Well, I'm going to be here this Friday and be at the Business Acceleration Summit. and all your listeners can get a free ticket by going to it's on your website and putting in the code BAS916.
Repeat that.
BAS, B as in Betty, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
A as in Arthur. S, Business Acceleration Summit 916, under the promotional code, and you can get a free ticket for Saturday. And then the next Friday and Saturday, we're running a business.
We got to cut it off.
Okay.
We're going to have to put those on the website, and they'll be listed there, but we want to make sure everyone, I'll put all her connections as well, so everyone go out and make it a great social week. And remember, it's all about the people. Have a great day.